Hello tribe,
Hi tribe,
I'm Kelly
and I'm Becky.
and today our video is going to be on 10 girls names that we like but didn't use. The first name that we chose didn't choose but you really liked, actually more than I liked.
Yeah, you were never really into this one.
Is
Harper.
Harper.
So I think one of the main reasons why you didn't like it was because it didn't really have a good meaning.
Yeah, harp player,
it
just
just
someone
means
that
harp player.
plays the harp, and I really wanted something with nice meaning. Although Harper actually went really well with the name Willow. But
Yeah, I just thought that they went really well. But yeah, you didn't like it, not a good enough meaning, so it was never really in the running.
No. Our second name was Indra, and this means warrior god of the sky and rain. And we actually nearly had this. It was between Ayla and Indra right up until the last minute because we didn't make a decision on Ayla's name until we saw her, and she could have been quite easily Indra. But she doesn't look like an Indra, so we didn't choose it.
No.
The next name that we've got is Ivy.
Ivy, yeah, this was a real close contender for a long time. She was an Ivy for a long time, and I really thought that was going to be the name. But then, yeah, you changed your mind last minute.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's not an Ivy,
Ivy,
definitely. So that's another one, but a really nice name nonetheless.
And my absolute top for number 4 is Zenayla.
Wait for it. What was that?
Zenayla. You probably have never heard of it. I heard the name Zendaya, like after the singer. And at the time, I think we were thinking of maybe Zen for a boy, and we had Ayla for a girl from Clan of the Cave Bear. And I was like, the minute I heard it, I was like, oh my god, let's put rather than Zendaya, let's put Zen Ayla together. And I loved it so much. I was like buzzing from it, and I would have quite happily called her Zen Ayla.
Sorry. You loved it, but I just never...
You thought it was too long?
Yeah, I just didn't ever resonate with it at all. It's just... I liked the two names separate, but together, it was a no. It was
a big no from her. Even though when we were pulling names out of a hat for what her name should be, Zenayla come out 3 times.
Yeah.
So the universe wanted her to be Ayla.
No.
Zenayla. So that was a big fat no.
So that was number 4. Number 5, Zaya or Raya. So these were, don't know, quite random how we've just found them.
Well, Raya, I think you heard of some quintuplets, and one of them had a name.
That's right, yes. I think I was watching TV and it was on there, and I was like, oh, that sounds nice.
And we had Raven as a middle name, and Raya Raven went really well. And Becky's mum she had a dream that one of them was called Ray Ray. So I was like, oh my god, this would fit in really well. Raya Raven, perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Ray Ray, but
I really like it actually. Why didn't we choose it? No.
But I've got an uncle called Ray as well who shares the same surname as us, and I think she would have been the same. So we did
too close to home.
And then we played around with the Raya, Zaya, Taya.
Yeah.
I liked all of those.
We've worked out you liked names ending in A.
Yeah, names. But Raya meant beautiful woman and wife, and that was a really cute name. And in fact, we've just Becky's just had to go through messages. She was like, I didn't know it meant that, so she's just had to scroll through WhatsApp to look at all the times that we've. Right. I did tell you. I know I told you.
No, you didn't. Number 6, Winter. So this can be boys or girls' name, I think.
Yeah. And we did debate it for if we were having a boy before we knew we were having girls.
Yeah. I really like the name.
And we were having our girls at Christmas, so it was winter.
Fit the theme.
It was cute.
Yeah, but...
And it was actually to fit in with Willow's middle name, Wolf, so she would have been Winter Wolf.
Winter Wolf, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's a bit much for us. I don't know.
I like it.
But again, what we didn't want as well was two names that had the same beginning. So 2 W's. We didn't want that, so...
What are you talking about? We had Willow Wolf. W.
No, for each child.
Oh yeah, so we didn't want them Winter and Willow.
Have the same beginning, yeah.
Yeah, Winter and Willow. So we both wanted them to have separate initials.
I do know what I'm on about.
Sorry.
Okay, let's move on.
Alba.
Number 7, Alba. So this was always a no from me, wasn't it?
I loved it because I could really see. I don't know
And it means dawn, which is actually my middle name, which was my nan's name. God bless her soul. But I actually, looking back, I actually quite like it now.
Are you joking me?
No, I actually
This
quite
is
like it.
one that I
so-
really, really wanted,
Yeah.
and I could really see. I just kept picturing this little girl like hanging off your legs, like when she was about 5. But
Cute.
if no, maybe we'll have it for another child. In fact, you've just said yes to all the names that you didn't like when I was like trying to convince you of them.
That's the way it works.
Number 8 is River. Again, I think it was. I don't know why we got put off of this.
I think it's mainly because of what our family and friends,
Yes, it was one.
particularly our parents,
my dad.
would have thought.
Yeah.
We were quite aware and conscious throughout the name picking experience that our parents and probably closest family were going to rip to shreds anything that we had that was a little bit outside the
box.
normal box of normality. So
But I think they were quite surprised how in the box we kept our names.
yeah, totally.
Apart
definitely.
from the middle names. The Wolf
Yeah,
and the
but I think
Raven.
they were like, oh well. So yeah, there's River. Obviously, the meaning is
And then number 9 is Nor.
Nor. So I love this name for a long time. It means light, so I
You
loved
liked
it.
any name that meant light.
Yeah,
We
I
literally
just-
looked up all the names and you were like, you would have had any name that meant light. You just loved it.
I really liked it actually.
But all I kept thinking of is my dad sitting there going, Nor.
Yeah,
No
Northern
offence
food.
to anyone that has that name, because I absolutely really love the name and it's beautiful. But once I had that idea in my
Yeah.
head that my dad would start
Yeah,
winding up the situation, I couldn't then
yeah. And as
call-
soon as you said that, I was like, no, like I can't now go back. To
Yeah, no
like it.
offence, I really like the name.
But this is the kind of thing that you would worry about, is
Yeah,
how
the-
the name would be twisted into something, and that's why I think again it was really hard to find the names
name.
that we liked.
Because it rhymed with something or it meant something or I knew someone that was called that.
Yeah.
It put me off names.
So last but not least, number
10
10
is
is
Nova.
It means the beginning of a new star, I think. Which again, I like the meaning. It fitted in with what we wanted.
It had an A ending.
Yeah.
But
Ticked all the
you
boxes.
knew someone's mum who had it. And you, or was it someone's mum?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
And we were trying to be original, but I liked it.
Nova. I don't know. I don't like it enough. I like
Yeah.
it, but I don't.
It's not our top 10, but
yeah.
it's not enough for us
Yeah.
to like.
Yeah. So there you go. There was the top 10 girls' names that we never chose. Maybe that could have given you some inspiration.
Let us know in the comments
Yeah.
what you think of them and if they shocked or surprised you and what your girls' baby names were.
Okay, and don't forget to subscribe down the bottom.